A few seasons ago, we introduced Jack Callaghan to our audience. Very shy, also a very confident young man who had star written all over him. Well, he went from that rising star to now one of our top rangemen here in New South Wales. He added another Group 1 victory to his total tonight. I'm joined by Jack and also his younger brother, Tom. Well, Jack, congratulations. Group 1 number 4 to the trophy cabinet. A brilliant performance by Stano, wonderful drive, and a tremendous trading performance by Cameron Ross.
Yeah, thanks very much, Mike. She put in a beautiful performance tonight, and Cam's done a great job managing her throughout her whole career, and it was good to get a Group 1 with her.
Nice cold sit on the 2 litres. Miss X certainly gave you a little bit of a scare down the straight.
Yeah, she's a quality filly in her own right. She seems to put in some really good runs outside later in them bigger races, so she was no easy beaten, but my filly was just too good on the day.
And no doubt Cameron's got bigger and better things planned for this particular filly.
Yeah, for sure. She's got a few things later on in the year. The Breeders' Challenge, which unfortunately she missed out on last year, so hopefully she can work forward towards things like that.
Jack, she's now had 14 starts for 7 wins and 5 placings. You couldn't ask any more of her.
No, for sure. We've looked after her pretty well as well. She went out for a bit as a 2-year-old, then came back and broke track record at Newcastle, and then she got a little bit revvy, so Cam's done a great job teaching her to relax, especially for those Oaks distance type races as well. So she's a quality filly, and yeah, hopefully she can continue.
Jack, you've had an outstanding career over this 3 years that I've mentioned, but now you're going to be joined on the track in coming months by younger brother Tom. And Tom, good to catch up with you. What do you think about that performance by big brother?
Yeah, it was a very good drive under the circumstances, even though the favourite crossed him early. He didn't stress and got out around the bend. It was too good.
15 years of age, and you want to follow in Dad's footsteps. Your father, Mark, who I always say is very underrated. He's a very astute trainer and a wonderful driver in his own right, but also in your brother's footsteps.
Yeah, I've always aimed to be a bit better than my older brother here, so if I'm going as well as Jack is, I'll be happy.
Talks big, Jack?
Yeah, he's doing a good job at the trials at the moment, and he sits well in the cut, and he's a good horseman, so hopefully he can progress onto the driving ranks on the racetrack.
Yeah, your trials performances have been outstanding as far as strike rate concerned, probably in the 30 to 40 range, but you're driving virtually a winner every 10 races.
Yeah, I get a few good drives at the trials for Dad, and we're always got the better horses going around at the trials just for the local trainers there, so yeah, we're having a good run.
At this early stage of your career, Tom, is Dad trying to mould you, or is he just letting you run your own race?
At the moment he's just letting me run my own race, but he'll pull me into line a little bit later on when we get closer to the driving.
Yeah, you're looking to gain your licence in September if Dad feels you're up to it at that particular stage.
Yeah, Dad will look after me in that right, and he'll point me in the right direction. What's
the most important lessons you've learnt watching Jack drive?
Not to stress. He's pretty cool and calm and collected out there, so yeah, he does a good job.
Yeah, sometimes I think watching him drive and even doing interviews with him, I wonder whether he's got a pulse at all.
Yeah, it's pretty scary sometimes.
Now, apart from harness racing, you have a love for soccer, but just playing with mates with the Morisset Strikers?
Yeah, I love my soccer on a Saturday. It's good fun with my mates, and we've got an alright team this year, so hopefully we go alright.
Now, you've got work experience as far as your high school in year 4. You've got work experience this week. I don't know whether it comes under the banner of work experience because you're going to spend a week with Luke McCarthy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to spend a week with Luke McCarthy. He's a great trainer, driver in his own right, and I'll be looking up to him, that's for sure.
Well, Jack's always saying how hard he works with when he's out there with Luke. You'll be able to keep an eye on him just to see whether he is working that hard.
Yeah, that's the plan. When Jack was living with us at home, I used to outwork him a little bit, so we'll see how we go this week.
Wonderful experience working with one of the legends, as far as I'm concerned, in the sport with the McCarthy team.
Yeah, it's an awesome experience and just grateful to be able to do it.
Looking forward to having little brother work for the week?
Yeah, for sure. Tom's a great worker, and he's come down a couple of times in the school holidays, and he's a great asset to have around, and I might be able to shift a bit of work onto him.
It was very hard to get your other brother Harry around for an interview. He's down here working with the team here tonight, but he's not going to follow in the brother's footsteps.
No, not at this stage. He's still got a little bit of an interest in just more watching it, and he loves to come to the races and socialise and still be involved. But in terms of driving and training, he's not too keen on it, which is fine as well. There's never any pressure to be in this business. It's not easy to make it, so I'm sure he'll work out what he wants to do and succeed in anything he tries.
Yeah, he's just about ready to complete high school and he's looking to go into the sports science part of it as far as PhD is concerned.
Yeah, he loves working with kids, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher.
Well, Tom, I'm looking forward to watching your career unfold. If it's been anything like your brother here, you're in for a wonderful time in harness racing. Jack, once again, congratulations. Another Group 1 victory, and there'll be certainly many more coming your way.
No worries, thanks very much, Mike.